Yo, I didn't write shit down. What's up, everybody? Rage Cage 20 here. Just finishing my writing thing. How's it all going for y'all? How the fuck y'all doing? We back here again, I guess, with another first on the channel. I'm just, full of firsts. It's whatever. I mean, not a first for me usually. Occasionally that happens, but usually not a first for me. But a first for this channel. We have Dimmu Borgir here. I've heard two songs from them. One is the self-named song that they had in this same album that we have here today. Yeah, it's number 5. This one's number 3 that we're going to be listening to. But number 5, Dimmu Borgir, of course, from Abrahadabra, that they made in 2010, and then they took like 10 years off or something like that, and then they released an album again. It was, yeah, I assume they disbanded, and they were just like, you guys want to make an album again or something? I don't know how it went down. I don't look it up. So I've heard that song, and then I heard another song, and I haven't been able to find it since. I don't remember what song it was, but I know I watched another one. Maybe it was from a different band. Maybe someone out there can help me, because I'm pretty sure it was Dimmu Borgir. It was like the video was like this girl, like tricks, I think it was like a priest or something, into like going into like, I don't know, like a barn with her or something to like have sex or something, and then like the whole town shows up and like kills him or something, and she turns on him or something like that. Does that sound familiar to anybody? Because I can't even remember from remembering that correctly. Anyway, if someone can let me know what fucking song that is, because like I tried looking at, like, not listening to, but just glancing through all the videos I could find, and I can't find what song that is. So if anyone knows who the fuck that even is, maybe it's a different band, I don't fucking know, but I'm pretty sure it was Dimmu, but whatever. So I've technically heard 2 songs. Can't remember what the second one was. I've listened to the first one I mentioned many times. I like the dark nature of Dimmu Borgir. I like the metalness to them, but I also like the sounds that they have. So today we're going to be listening to Gateways. I was thinking this is one of the bands I was considering doing an album from, but before I jumped into choosing to do an album from them or not, I wanted to listen to another song from the album that we would be doing if we were to listen to them, which would be Abrahadabra. And I figured, let's check out another video while we're at it. So here we are with Gateways, which, when you're talking about dark and or demonic things, Gateways just makes me think of planes to like the 9 hells and like other devilish dimensions. Who knows if I'm right or not, but like, it sounds fucking cool to me. So let's get started here. Now it's going to look like I'm already a good chunk into the video. To my knowledge, I'm never sure if I've heard a song before or not anymore. To my knowledge, I've never heard anything from the song ever. I'll show you here, just the first clip here was piercing fucking white, and I didn't want that to be what you saw. So I was just like, let me find somewhere that's not. Here we go. Fuck. So, yeah, that's why. Anyways, okay. Dimmu Borgir, Gateways. Let's see what we got. Oh, oh god. She came back though. Let me get a place where I'm not so blinded by white. That was cool. Um, like that was kind of as dark and heavy as I was assuming it was going to be. I had no fucking idea that there was going to be a female artist jumping in on this. I mean, then again, I've not heard a lot from Dimmu Borgir, so I mean, easily like I don't think they have a female artist, a female singer, in the group. But you know, there's nothing that says featuring coming by this person also happens to be in here. Oh, here we go. Guest vocalist. Okay, so yes, okay. I couldn't find it, but yes, guest vocalist Agnet. I don't fucking know. Uh, yeah, I can't even pronounce any of the words that follow that. Her last name, the parentheses. The only thing that I can read is X Animal Alpha. It's in the description below the video if you want to see it. Not my video, but this video if you want to go see it. Because that is a very European name. So I'm good. Anyways, yes, okay, guest vocalist, good, because I was like, I don't remember there being a female vocalist, but she fucking slayed in that song. That was cool, and the combination between their two voices was really fucking cool. The crazy blast beats and super fast strumming was fucking cool. Of course, all the little intricacies that I've heard of different kind of instruments and stuff that they put in here and there, like in Dimmu Borgir, the trumpet that comes in for a couple of bars, it's just really fucking cool. I love when they add in these very interesting symphonic instruments here and there. Very fucking cool. It felt like there was different riffs and motifs that were switching up to every now and then, kind of breaking up the heaviness of the guitars and the lyrics and the vocals and everything. And there was their voices between Chagrath and Agnet, is that how you pronounce the name? Really blended well. They had a great contrast between each other. Some of the vocal effects that were happening in here were really cool and haunting. That was a pretty cool fucking song. The imagery was fucking crazy, as I would expect from this band. It was dark and just sinister as fuck, which again, just kind of come to expect from just small glimpses that I've seen while trying to find what song that fucking was. It seems about right. Yeah, this still image that you'll see here in a moment is just terrifying. It's fantastic. I don't got much else to say. We're gonna get back into here. I have actually a few things written out here. I wasn't really wasn't really paying attention to the lyrics because I wanted to pay attention to the video, and the lyrics are kind of hard to hear when they're a lot of it screamed in or growled out. But there was a lyric or two I caught here near the end that was fucking pretty cool. So we'll check out some of those as well. Now look at this this image that I'm looking at here. Yeah, that's terrifying. All right, we're gonna go back here to the beginning. We'll go around here, so I'm not as blinded by white. Very cool imagery. I don't know what it is about a milky white tub or just pool of water that things are being submerged and coming out of. Just it's that makes it such great metal imagery that's been used by not one but quite a few different metal groups. Something about a tub just makes murky and or clear water creepier and scarier. Like whether it be like milky white substance or blood or whatever, just being in a sitting tub, something about that it just makes it more metal and scarier for some reason. Very fascinating. All right, what do I got here first? Coming out the yeah, fucking just right out the gate, man. Right out the gate, that fucking double pedal action coming from the drums was just fucking flying, just fucking crazy. And the strumming was fucking insanely fast and everything. And they just came out the gate, fucking blasting. And then I wanted to check out some of the things that was happening in the first verse. I didn't have time to really mark down what it was because I wanted to pay attention to the video. But so there's some things that are happening in the first verse here, and then when we got to the trade-off at Gateways section, a lot happened here in the beginning that I wanted to take a peek at. Oh yeah, there was also some good choir work up in this bitch. Yeah, I put that in there as well. Yeah, the instruments and the choir and all that stuff. So good choir work coming out here too. So first off, I like their guitarist. He always looks fascinating. First off, you just have that foundation, that fast, rapid-firing machine gun from all the instruments just strumming really fast, just coming out from the drums. Just fucking crazy machine gun speed going on here. But on top of that, it sounds like you got this violin that's like dun 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 dun. And just very beautiful melody going on over the top of this crazy fast, chaotic foundation from all the other instruments. Sounds pretty cool. And you got this choir coming in and out. Oh, okay. It's just these little motifs and these little like kind of beautiful, higher pitched sounding things like violin, like the female and baritone, alto, tenor, soprano, just all kind of working together here to create this very kind of beautiful, almost like doomsday angelic choir thing going on. It just kind of helps break up the crazy rapid fire heaviness of all the instruments. It's a good touch to keep it from being too bogged down and heavy and just a wall of sound. I think it's really good choices in here. And then, yeah, did I write that down? I don't know I don't think I wrote that down. I think it happens later than I think I marked it later. But I was noticing there's this guitar line that was happening. There's like, just kind of moving while also strumming really fast at the same time. It just, again, nice break up to the sound, and just like your ears catch. It's like, oh, that's really catchy. That's really beautiful. That's tasty right there. It gives you this refreshing, like, ooh, that's cool. That's a cool sound. So yeah, oh my god, just this writing is just really exciting to me. But let's talk about the imagery here for a second. Lots of black, lots of white, lots of gray background. It just all has this kind of very white and gray overtones to it with some accented blacks in here. The color scheme that's going on is just like fascinating to the eye. Like, is very entrancing. Even the liquid is either very murky white or very dark reddish black. Like, there's this color theme and pattern going on here that it's very appealing. It's very interesting. But on top of that, again, we have this writing coming back in here. We have this softness going on, this kind of beautiful melody and stuff going on, while these dark, harsh vocals are coming in, and there's still got the crazy vamping of that intense energy and speed going on by the instruments. It's constantly being broken up by something lighter going on in the background. I think it's very brilliant writing right there. I think it keeps the ears hooked and not just getting bogged down by a wall of sound. And I think that is very clever and is very good writing right there. Alright, so let's go back a little bit because it was happening again when he started singing. I don't remember what was doing it. I want to say keyboard. No, maybe I'm just positive. So let's look at that. Let's go a little bit further back. Just a little occasional dun 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 dun. Just this little run there that happens. Just so cool. Yeah, I think it's a keyboard. And I love, again, keeping everything either white, gray, or black happening in here. Color-wise, you got this white dove, very pale white-looking woman with a pure white dress. Then all of a sudden you get this deep red that like really stands out when it flashes just blood and stuff on her hands. She's being all creepy and shit, and then it flashes back. It makes any other color that happens like really stand out, really pop. Video-wise, it's really fucking cool. Let's see here. What do we got lyric-wise? The core principle of freedom is the only notion to obey the formula, I don't know, of evolution and sin leading the way. I like that rhyme there. And just like the lyrics sound deep. I'm sure if I spent some time with it, I could understand really what's going on. I think it's just kind of the general like, just kind of like, just general theme and feeling of like we think we're free but we're really not kind of thing. But who knows? Anyways, let's let it keep going now here. No way. I just there is lines in self-titled song, and now in this one that just gives me this heavy, kind of, I want to say geek nerd kind of feel to the lyrics, but it's wrapped in this extremely dark metal package. But like there is some lines in Dimmu Borgir that reminds me of like Magic the Gathering or something, and there's that, and in this song there's also like just something that makes me think of like just fantasy based stuff, which could be extremely intentional, because the name Shagrath is taken straight from Lord of the Rings. So I'm sure that there are elements of that intended in here, but just the rebirth is near completion. It just makes me think of a video game right there. I don't know why. As we slowly awaken from slumber, I'm just getting these very fantasy based, almost D&D like lyrics from here. It's very fucking cool. And now we're about to, right around here, around 105 and 120, we got this Agnet, whatever her name is, coming in, and then they start trading off with each other. I think he punches out the word gateways while she has her own line here and there. A great back and forth that we're about to have here, and I think they start trading off with each other. It is a great combination. Okay. I think that's what I meant by 105 in here. The choir mixed with the band, mixed with the scenery as well. The dig-dig-na, dig-dig-na, breaking up the dun 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 dun. Like just the way the choir is working in here with the instruments is fucking cool. And of course the imagery. Again, I don't know what it is about a tub filled with blood, but it being in a bathtub makes it creepier. But like, it's great, and the fact that this is so porcelain and clean compared to everything, including her, around it. There's also something about that that's just kind of like unsettling. And that coming in there, that sounds like it might be from a brass instrument, or maybe it's still part of the keyboard. I'm not 100% sure. Some of the instruments, just the little undertones of the instruments that they have in here, are very fucking cool, man. This is awesome. Yeah, I hear a trumpet in there. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on, give me that again. Sorry, I get excited when I hear brass instruments, especially in a metal song. You don't expect to always hear brass instruments in a metal song, and it gets me excited. Yeah, it's a trumpet holding out that. It wouldn't be a. It wouldn't be a sforzando. That'd be a. Is it? Is it a specific name? Or is it just forte piano? The FP. You hit it really loud, and you get quiet, and you crescendo. I gotta look up if there's a specific term for that. I just know it's written as FP, so I want to say forte piano. Is that the correct term for it? I want to say it's the correct term for it because you hit it forte and then you go piano, so forte piano. Or it has some crazy Italian name like fortissimo or some shit like that. I don't know. Pretty sure it's forte piano. Anyways, that kind of thing that trumpet did there. Okay. Okay, so not only does she come in with this, like, okay, how you doing there? Not only does she come in with this scratchy, like very tight, almost screeching like voice, but the sound that was happening underneath that as well was fascinating. Hold on. No, you hearing that? Are you hearing that? Okay, all right. Okay, first off, the lyrics in here are just fucking crazy. The malpractice of the spirit ends when the gift is once again attained. No rules or restraints are longer valid when the ancient future is reclaimed. Like, again, just fantasy speech just happening in here. Fucking awesome. And or dark Necronomicon like shit. Either way, that's also kind of, in theory, fantasy based. Fucking great shit here, man. I love these words. But the way that vocal line went of when the gift is once again attained. Excuse me? Hold on, give me that again. Da 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 da. Da da da. Like, holy shit, that whole bar there is just fucking very well shaped. Those notes are beautiful. Ah, that's awesome. And just fucking, her voice sounds so restricted, like she's really like clenching and just kind of growling and just like screaming and just like letting her voice like fry up. It doesn't sound healthy, but it sounds so wicked and sinister. It sounds so good, man. good harmony she's got there in there with herself. Did I say anything else? Oh yeah, there's about to be a guitar riff afterwards, which yeah, again is one of those mini shakeups in the riffs and stuff that goes on here that just kept catching my ears, which is really, really cool. Uh, but yeah, God, she did a great job, man. She was killing this mug. So we're about to have a guitar riff, and then approximately 17ish seconds. Said harmony and spoken. So let's let that unfold. Okay. Okay, that fucking riff though. That fucking riff though. Sorry. Give me that one again. That fucking whole riff was just, that was tasty. So at first it kind of just sounds like a similar metal song I've kind of heard before, but then you hear that like the way. Nope. Hold on. No, yeah, about to be home. There's about to be noise. Hold on, I gotta cut the video real fast. Okay, I think we're good. I think we had a quiet instance where the dog didn't scream its head off when someone came home. Anyways, yeah, then it starts to get these interesting like very distorted sounds and stuff that just kind of like again brings into that more horror like sound. It's really fucking cool. It's awesome. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So not only is this like this dark like sermon almost like being said here, but the choir that comes in and out in between when he's kind of done speaking, and then that breeding and bleeding with the imagery and the whisperness to it. Okay, hold on. Let's go back here a notch. Also, there's a good vocal line there as well. Just man, Agnes killing this bitch. Just listen to these bars, man. It is all there for the eyes that can see. The blind ones will always suffer in secrecy, for it is the omen of what lies submerged, breeding, untouched within us, bleeding. These words, man. These words are just dark, twisted, and delivered in this like again like necro sermon is just fucking crazy, man. Okay. There's some also good harmony going on in that verse there. That just like sing that just erupts there when he ends there. That choir is doing. It sounds like there's a lower male choir part kind of going on while he's saying that, and then like a higher female just chimes out after he's done saying stuff. Oh no. Okay. Oh, let me get that.
The blind ones will always suffer in secrecy. Praise the omen of what lies submerged.
Okay. So, you got two bathtub girls going on here. Um, the very dark looking one and the very like, pure white one, both in blood. One's holding a heart. That whisper like breathing while like she turns and looks at you. Like okay, that's nightmare fuel right there. And it's really fucking cool. And then the next one says bleeding while she's covered in blood. Like okay, like I mean they're both technically covered in blood, but she's got like visible blood on like her hands and like you know parts of her neck and shit. This one's just blood from the like this part down, so more just kind of the pale white makeup thing going on. Yeah, like blood fucking everywhere. Like clearly blood everywhere. Says bleeding with that twisted fucking smile. Like come on, man. Come on, man. All right, so about to pop off here another guitar riff switch up, I believe, with also some vocal hits in there. I mentioned. So it's like you go, man. They just keep switching stuff up here every now and then. It's just so fucking cool. And you hear again that choir, no, just creeping in every now and then with that just really sick fucking guitar riff going on, man. That shit is awesome. It's distorted. It's nice high register. Like, goddamn. And it sounds like the second guitar is now echoing that, or doing it along, but like transposed down to like the lower notes. Sounds like it's maybe an octave too lower, just harmonizing with it. That's fucking cool. Yeah, and then we also have some vocal hits coming in here as well. The creepy little nah moments in there. It just flashes to them like mostly submerged. I think she keeps getting closer and shit too. Just fucking visually, it's just horrific and great. Okay, it's fun. All right, 325. We'll jump a little ahead here. Yeah, I'll go around here. Just jump a couple seconds ahead. I said the notes and rhythm. I can't remember exactly what that was, but let's find out. Right, I remember what it is. It's this really cool effect that happens on a guitar. I wouldn't even know to begin if there's a specific terminology for it. Again, not very good with strings. But you can hear how fast they're strumming. But it just sounds like da 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 da, you know. But you can also hear all the notes happening at the same time. You know, it's just like it sounds like just note to note, but it's being strummed so fast at the same time. It's just such a cool effect. It sounds so good. And this part's just like, yeah, 7 challenge. Yeah, I've been there. Actually, I've never tried that because I don't feel like choking to death. Yeah. Now we're gonna like keep rolling out here because I say around 350. The effects in the vocals and whatnot, or the effects on the vocals or something. I don't know. But one thing that will happen in the video, I don't know if we'll see it or not, but I like how one of them kind of like spits a mist of blood, the other's been this like dry dust, like I don't know, and then like the girls start getting blasted by those colors or whatnot, as if they were like spitting this stuff on them or something. I don't know. Interesting. Very interesting effect here. Yeah, like that. There's the blood that one of the, I assume, guitarists, maybe one of the bass guitarists, I don't know. I think they have two guitarists and a bass guitar and a keyboardist, right? Am I correct on that? And a drummer, obviously. Yeah, they're getting blasted by the two colors there. Yeah, that like that voice that I would hear in like again a video game with some like demonic evil final boss kind of sound, that low rumble, like almost unearthly sound to it. That's fascinating. Yeah, and these lyrics too. That's right. They say it later. That's why I wrote down these lyrics later, but they say it twice here. Someone I think I saw for a second when I was trying to look up who did this. Who was the female vocalist here? This outro is fucking gorgeous and amazing. But the lyrics themselves, someone even commented these lyrics. Be the broken or the breaker. Be the giver or the undertaker. Unlock and open the doors. Be the healer or the faker. The keys are in your hands. Realize you are your own sole creator of your own master plan. Like, dog. And the fact that they're trading this back and forth when he's doing this in this like demonic spoken voice, and she has these beautiful harmonies coming in, like, god damn, dog, it's just fucking gorgeous. Those notes are fucking gorgeous. And open the doors. The keys are in your hand. I like that fucking imagery of them being face to face, but she's like upside down. Like she's in her own reverse gravity plane of existence or something. Fucking cool, man. I love that da da da, that like almost scream push that she has in there for a second. Hello. The keys are in your hands. And let's not forget here, I'm so caught up in the vocals. Let's not forget everything else that's happening here. Hold on. Hold just one single tick here for a second. First off, you have like this beautiful like string section just doing this beautiful little melody line. At the same time, you just have these chords and stuff coming out from the guitars and everything, and then occasional like blast beats just coming in every now and then, shaking up the rhythm. Hold the phone. Okay. And you have the choir just holding open notes here, just moving around every now and then. That rhythm switch out there. Dum 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 dum. Okay, very triplet like there. I love it. This is just like I would say a heroic sounding, but like with the imagery and the theme of this, I don't think heroism is is with the feeling that would be going for here. So I would say like again, kind of like end of days, like almost triumphant, like last moment kind of doomsday, just shit going down in the background here, just creating this crazy, what otherwise would be calling triumphant or heroic moment in the sound and the music, while these two singers are just trading off these epic lines. It's just fucking crazy, man. that like slide away in the sound there. And Scary Girl pops back up here for like one of the last seconds. Yeah, okay. I'm good. Gonna have to find a place that's not so bright. Oh no, that's still bright. Okay, that's better. Holy shit. I just saw the next song in the album, Chess with the Abyss. Again, these like fantasy, like almost D&D themes, just ever prevalent in here. You know, I think I felt pretty confident if I was to do this album that I'd be pretty okay with that. So, I mean, it's 2 for 2 on this album that I've heard so far. So, yeah, that was fascinating. That was dark, twisted, creepy, which all is very cool. Uh, that was good shit. That was some good shit, man. So, maybe Abrahadabra sometime in the future. I don't know. Let me know if you're if you feeling it. I mean, I'll probably do it anyways, but just let me know if you're just like, dog, yes. And number 11 apparently is Gateway's the orchestral version. I don't know how you can get more orchestral than what we just heard, but I'm not mad at that. Maybe the music video is the orchestral version. I don't think so, right? But shit. Anyways, yeah. Let me know if you're like, yeah, dude, I can't wait for that. If you're just like, yeah, whatever. I mean, I don't know. Probably don't need to tell me if you're airing whatever. I'll just gauge that from the number of people that actually watch this and or comment or whatnot. But still, let me know your feelings because that was fucking cool. I'd be down with more of that. So, thank you for joining me, and I will see you all next time.